Have you ever wondered why some people seem to build wealth effortlessly while others struggle to get ahead? It's easy to assume that wealth is only for a lucky few, but the truth is, most people make a series of money mistakes that hold them back from achieving financial freedom. These mistakes aren't always obvious, but they can have a profound impact on your financial future. In today's video, we're going to uncover why most people stay poor and discuss the money mistakes you must avoid if you want to break the cycle of financial struggle. From poor spending habits to the mindset that keeps people trapped, we'll go through the critical errors that keep people stuck in financial instability and what you can do to avoid them. So let's get started. 10. Living paycheck to paycheck. One of the most common reasons why people struggle to build wealth is because they live paycheck to paycheck. Many individuals spend everything they earn with little to no room for savings or investing. The reality is, living paycheck to paycheck makes it nearly impossible to build wealth in the long term. The key to escaping this cycle is creating a budget and sticking to it. Having a clear understanding of your income and expenses allows you to see where your money's going and make smarter decisions about where to cut back. It's not just about reducing spending, though. It's about making sure you're setting aside money for the future, whether that's building an emergency fund or investing in assets that will grow over time. The wealthy don't live paycheck to paycheck because they prioritize saving and investing. By starting small, you can begin putting aside a portion of your income each month. Over time, this habit will help you build a financial cushion and eventually give you the freedom to make more significant investments. 9. Not having a budget or financial plan. Another major mistake that keeps people poor is not having a clear budget or financial plan. Without a budget, it's easy to lose track of your spending and make financial decisions that don't align with your long-term goals. Whether it's overspending on daily expenses, accumulating debt, or neglecting savings, a lack of financial planning leaves you vulnerable to financial stress and missed opportunities. A solid financial plan includes setting clear goals, such as paying off debt, saving for retirement, and investing in assets that appreciate over time. A budget helps you track your income and expenses, ensuring that you're spending less than you earn and that you're actively working toward your goals. The rich understand the importance of planning ahead. They set financial goals and make sure their daily spending aligns with these goals. 8. Relying on credit cards for everyday expenses. Credit cards are a useful financial tool when used responsibly, but many people rely on them for everyday expenses, creating a cycle of debt that's difficult to escape. This is especially true if you're not paying off the balance each month. High interest rates can turn a small purchase into a significant debt burden over time. The debt often snowballs, making it harder to save or invest. The wealthiest individuals understand that credit should be used as a tool, not a crutch. They avoid using credit cards for unnecessary purchases and focus on paying off any balances each month to avoid interest charges. If you're struggling with credit card debt, consider cutting back on your expenses, paying off high-interest balances first, and using credit cards only for things you can afford to pay off immediately. 7. Ignoring the importance of building credit. Your credit score can have a major impact on your ability to borrow money, whether it's for a mortgage, car loan, or even a business venture. Yet many people neglect their credit scores or don't fully understand how important they are. A low credit score can result in higher interest rates, making it more expensive to borrow money and making it harder to build wealth in the long run. Building and maintaining a good credit score is essential if you want to access low-interest loans in the future. The wealthy know that good credit opens doors for investment opportunities and favorable lending terms. To build your credit, focus on paying your bills on time, keeping your credit utilization low, and avoiding opening too many new accounts in a short period. Lack of financial education. Another key reason why people stay poor is a lack of financial education. Many people don't take the time to learn about personal finance, investing, or how money works. Instead, they rely on advice from others who may not have a deep understanding of financial principles. This lack of knowledge leads to poor decision-making and missed opportunities. The wealthy prioritize financial literacy. They understand the power of compounding, the importance of asset building, and how to minimize taxes and debt. It's never too late to start educating yourself about money. There are plenty of free resources available, from books and podcasts to online courses that can teach you the basics of managing money, investing, and building wealth. The more you learn, the more control you have over your financial future. 5. Not investing early enough. One of the biggest mistakes people make when it comes to money is not investing early enough. Whether it's stock market investments, real estate, or retirement accounts, time is the most important factor in building wealth. By starting early, you give your investments more time to grow, and you take advantage of the power of compound interest. The wealthy understand that investing is essential to growing their money. They prioritize putting their money into assets that will appreciate over time, such as stocks, real estate, or even businesses. If you're not investing yet, it's important to start as soon as possible. Even small contributions to retirement accounts or a diversified portfolio can have a significant impact in the long term. 4. Chasing get-rich-quick schemes. Many people are attracted to get-rich-quick schemes or high-risk investments that promise big returns. Whether it's a miracle stock, cryptocurrency, or a multi-level marketing opportunity, these schemes rarely lead to long-term wealth. Instead, they often result in financial losses, stress, and frustration. Wealthy individuals know that true financial success is built over time. They understand that there are no shortcuts to wealth. It's about making consistent, smart decisions and investing for the long haul. Instead of chasing the latest craze, focus on building a solid financial foundation, making informed investments, and developing a long-term strategy. 3. Living above your means. Living above your means is a recipe for financial disaster. Many people fall into the trap of spending more money than they earn, using credit cards to cover the difference, or taking on debt to finance their lifestyle. This lifestyle inflation can be especially tempting when your income increases. But the problem is that you'll never get ahead if your expenses keep rising faster than your earnings. The wealthy, on the other hand, understand the importance of living below their means. Even as they earn more, they prioritize saving and investing rather than spending on non-essential luxuries. Instead of inflating their lifestyle, they build wealth by being disciplined about their spending and focusing on assets that generate long-term income. 2. Not setting financial goals. Without clear financial goals, it's hard to make progress. Many people go through life without a solid plan, relying on general ideas like, "I want to be rich," or "I want to retire someday," without breaking those goals down into actionable steps. This lack of direction makes it difficult to prioritize saving, investing, and building wealth. The rich set specific, measurable financial goals. They know what they want to achieve, whether it's buying a house, retiring at a certain age, or reaching a specific net worth. These goals provide motivation and clarity, helping them make the right financial decisions along the way. Setting goals is the first step toward financial freedom, and the clearer you are about what you want, the easier it becomes to map out a path to get there. 1. Not having the right money mindset. Finally, one of the biggest reasons most people stay poor is their money mindset. Many people have limiting beliefs around money, thinking it's hard to come by, that they're not good with money, or that wealth is only for a select few. This mindset holds people back from taking the necessary actions to improve their financial situation. The wealthy have a growth mindset when it comes to money. They see money as a tool to create more opportunities and are constantly looking for ways to learn, grow, and improve their financial situation. If you want to build wealth, it's essential to develop a mindset that is open to abundance and focused on long-term success. Change your thinking, and your financial situation will follow. So those are the major mistakes that keep most people poor and prevent them from building wealth. By recognizing these pitfalls and making small changes to your habits, mindset, and financial strategies, you can break the cycle and start building the life you deserve. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more personal finance tips. Also, let me know in the comments, what's one financial mistake you've made that you've learned from? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Thanks for watching, and here's to a brighter, wealthier future.